We put out a social call saying, like, let's ask Freddie some questions. Overwhelmingly, this was the question our audience wanted to ask. They actually wanted to know if you would be interested in playing Spider-Man. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but there is a huge call online for you to be the next Spider-Man. So now that you've played this iconic character.
On to the next one.
On to the next one.
I mean, obviously, I would love to be considered. That would be fantastic. I guess we'll just see how things go.
Have you seen that bubble up online? Sort of have people tried to reach out and tweet at you?
No, well, I don't have Twitter. I kind of stay offline myself. So I haven't sort of been stoking any fires on my own, but no, I'd love to, yeah.
Is that a thing that you pay attention to at this point in your career, is kind of the rise of the superhero movement? And do you think about wanting to be involved in that kind of thing?
Certainly, and I guess what's interesting about Spider-Man is that he is very much, I don't know, you always feel like you can identify with him, you know, that kind of guy at school who wasn't perhaps in the kind of really cool group, but who was extremely intelligent and managed to find confidence in being Spider-Man, but in this other side to his life. I was going to try and make a comparison between them, Spider-Man and Norman Bates, but I'm not sure. I think it's best to stay clear of that one.
Probably. I think that the link would be the awkwardness, right?
Yeah,
like
of course.
The feeling of,
and trying to fit in. They both want to, and I guess they both do it in extremely different ways.
And extreme ways, too.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
But
and they both wear costumes.
Yeah, they both dress up.
They like to dress up. Oh, man. I am fascinated about this with actors is if that were to be an opportunity, would there be any hesitation about joining something that would blow up quite like that would make you so, I mean, you're already, in the public eye, but to that degree?
I guess that's always something that you would think about. At the same time, I think it's just such a, would be, such a fantastic role that I mean, as with Norman Bates, to some extent, people would always say, oh, is it tricky playing Norman knowing that he has such this history behind him, and Anthony Perkins' sort of classic performance that you'll always be compared to. Yeah. And I guess similarly with the actor that ends up playing Spider-Man, there will always be those comparisons made with Tobey Maguire's sort of great performance, and most recently Andrew Garfield. So.
Yeah, interesting. Anyway,
we shall see.
Well, we're pulling for you.
Thank you.
Bates Motel, back. You should, if you haven't checked it out, you must. If you're excited, so are we. It's going to be, I've seen a few episodes, it's going to be a great third season. So make sure to check it out. And for all things Freddie and Bates, keep it locked right here to IGN.